Hi, you're watching KBVR TV. I'm your host tonight, Sarah Bester, and we have Jesse and the Liars on Locals Live.
I've kept $68 for you for a long time. A stack of your mail on my shelf, pressed in a book you let me borrow a long time ago. Stop me if I'm dreaming when I see you in the middle of the road. I'll roll down my window, slow the car, and call your name out as I go. If there were two rocks in a garden, one a stone and one a diamond, which one are you? The diamond has been lost for years, somewhere beneath the dirt, within the roots of an unfavored flower. The stone just sits there silent and doesn't move. Later on we'll both look back and stutter, saying something about time. Soon enough we'll shake out all the feeling left in this limb that's gone numb. Oh, shake it out. I said shake it out. Oh, shake it out. I said shake it out. Now in space, a satellite with two flashlights is circling the moon. Turning faster, farther out, it slips away and leaves the rock too soon and drifts into the empty. Turning, blinking in the dark, it seems it doesn't move. to be. I want to get to know you. I wonder if your head's on too tight. You ought to see a movie tonight with me, and we can see anything we like. And I'll be the one to hold you. If you wanna hang around a while with me, we'll make it easy, and we'll talk ourselves to sleep and wake up and smile. Wake up and smile. If you'd like to get a dog with me, I think we'd make a happy family. We'd take a walk and talk and sing a song about what's going on every day, about the way we think our lives ought to be. Ought to be. And I'll be the one to hold you. If you wanna hang around a while with me, we'll make it easy, and we'll talk ourselves to sleep and wake up and smile. 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 Wake up and 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 smile. Then you begin falling on the floor once more. This evening, the power's going out. Soon, I can feel it. Then you begin falling on the floor. Then you begin to think for me. Let's be easy. I wanted to tell you that I'm far away. Don't think of me this way. Then you begin falling on the floor once more. This evening, still feeling full of hope, you joke to the ceiling. Then you begin talking to the walls. Then you begin to scream. I wanted to tell you that you're beautiful. Please think for me. Let's be easy. I wanted to tell you that I'm far away. Don't think of me this way. Then you begin. Timothy, I lied. I'm going away to spite her. Though we've never met, you and I. Please don't come back. forget her. I won't let her down, and I won't drown. It gets better, she'd say. Timothy, you know, a white paper dress and some flowers, a band made of gold, and two hands made to hold. You'll be gone by July, and I'll never blame you. Not too old to cry, but now she won't have to. I'd lie and smile. I don't pray, but I would pray to forget her. I won't let her down, and I won't drown. It gets better, she'd say. Melodies like these are easy. Tell me, does it listen just as well as you tell your friend about your friend who's doing something you wish you could do? Well, what's the next step? What's your hurry? What's your wait? How will you let them know your name? And how will you get there someday? After a long walk in a new place, and then one day when you get there, how will you pay? Do you have anything might not last. Give it just today. Right now's fine. You are too fast to stop and too quiet to speak of. This is your one chance. It started yesterday. I wanna hear you say. Some things come easy, some go as fast. And even if you're trying, they might not last. Give it just today. Right now's fine. Susan went blind. Didn't really get down with the calm and kind. She saw too much. Then she saw nothing at all. Why does she smile after all? She hasn't seen. Susan tried drugs. Susan tried school. Susan tried anything that came along and seemed cool. Susan gave up. She gives up most of her time. Still living off of a dime, and she's had it. She knows everything's just fine. She always wished she could be older. Now she slows down time. She knows it. She knows she does. She owns it. It's all just because. She knows everything's just fine. She always wished she could be older. Now she slows down time. She knows it. She knows it. She knows it. It's all just because. Carry all you can and fast. I can see you will. You're older now than 3 months back. You're overfilled with lust. Something else is on your mind. You're happily slowing down, looking around. You hope to see trust in the people who surround you that don't rust out like the people who surrounded you before. You want more, and it feels like you're feeding the fire. raised a son in the trees and in the creeks where the fish call home. You ought to know when you go you're not too old to fall asleep with your shoes still on. Come back to see me when you're gone. Still 10 years old, you could hold a rifle in your hands, but not fire with open eyes. And when you'd pray, you didn't know the difference, night or day. You'd pray to the wind and the sky. Come back to see me when I die. Tennessee. Now I know you've been gone, but I don't know how long. I see the years in the tears in your eyes. Now when you pray, you don't have much to say. You say you wish you could turn back the time and come live with me one more time. Tennessee. When you go, I will be in the breath of the breeze. I'll be the sun shining on your face, and I'll keep you with me so many ways. You can't see that you can leave, but you'll still have a place. Still here with me. Tennessee. Tennessee. takes a lot to love. Complaints lie like pieces of glass on the floor. You want some more, you'll see. You've got sunshine eyes. You haven't told anyone you're having fun with me. I was thinking we could run around this place and make a lot of sound. We won't give anything to the ground while we walk just on top of all we see. Just a drop of blood, a feeling that I'm probably getting thin. I wanna win with you. You've got daydream feet that wander into cars and bars and streets. I wanna go to. I was thinking we could run around this place and make a lot of sound. We won't give anything to the ground while we walk just on top of all we see. I was thinking we could run around this place and make a lot of sound. We won't give anything to the ground while we walk just on top of all we see. are saying I don't want to know what you're thinking. I don't think I'm in your way. I don't want to go where you're taking me now. Let's go back inside. My nerves are shakes and stripes. And I don't mind. If I'm lonely, I'll be closer to myself. And I'll be sleeping, dreaming. I don't want to know if I'm dreaming. I don't need to fly around my head tonight. I don't want to go where you're leading me now. Let's go back inside. Hey.
Welcome to KBVR FM, your college station.
Here I am back with Jesse and the Liars on Locals Live, and we're going to do a short little interview talking about them. So my first question for you guys is, how did you find each other and kind of form this band that you have?
Yeah, well, George was actually a professor of mine in a writing workshop here in the MFA program in creative nonfiction. So we talked about writing a bit and then found out that we were both musicians, and soon that was the main thing.
Okay.
And then Marty came in as well.
had been in retirement for some time as a bass player, and I kind of dragged him out.
He got, it was a jam session.
Yeah.
Alcohol may have been involved.
It's possible. Anyway, he's really good, and it didn't seem right for him to just be playing in his room, alone.
Oh, I wasn't playing in my room at all.
You weren't good. Anyway.
So how long have you guys been together?
About 3 years now.
Oh, wow.
Really?
okay.
That long?
I think so.
No, it couldn't be.
Could be. Feels like 2
No,
years.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Dog years. And
Yeah,
dog years.
dog
it's 3
years.
years.
Yeah.
Years.
I was thinking more a year and a half, but
Really?
I
Oh my
tend to
gosh.
gloss over time. So.
Yeah.
Perception.
And do you write most of the songs?
Yeah,
All of them?
all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's very, very impressive.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sat on them for like 15 years before I played them for
Oh, really?
anybody. Yeah.
So you wrote them a while ago?
Some of them. I mean, I'm still accumulating things,
Right.
but really, I just they didn't get played for people
Okay. It was
until
more like a
couple
personal
years
thing.
ago. Yeah.
That's exciting then that you're like getting them out into the world now.
Yeah.
You're very good, so it's not like it's an issue.
Thanks.
So what were, like, if each of you kind of wants to touch on this a little bit, when you first were kind of beginning in music, what were some of your influences? Or who were some of your influences?
I'm gonna say somewhere between David Bowie and Elliott Smith.
Oh, wow, okay.
Like, those were big for me. They got me into singing on very different ends of the spectrum. So, yeah, love the power of David Bowie when he can kind of croon while also playing rock and roll. And then Elliott Smith's just whispery, chordy, complex stuff.
I don't like to sing if I can help it. So guitar players, Mike Campbell's really good with Tom Petty and Heartbreakers, just because he doesn't step all over the vocalist. So, that's way, way, way up there. Kind of thinking about that. So.
My influences?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up in a classical family, so I wasn't exposed to a whole lot of music until I started. Like the first albums I bought were disco albums. So, so my influences are really, really all over the map. I mean, I play jazz and I play this, and I really have no distinct influences. I just start playing.
Right. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, like, I find that really interesting that you started with disco music.
Well, I was a geeky little kid, and it's the only way I could get girls to notice. So,
Did you have, like, disco dance moves then?
only in my living room.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's really kind of why I started going into playing in bands, is like because I was a geeky little kid, and that was the way
Had
to
to
get
impress
noticed.
the ladies?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So are you guys working on, like, a new album right now, or have you guys been recording lately, or are you just kind of playing shows? What's your current state as a band?
Right now, we're playing a lot of more private venues, like house
Okay.
shows. And there's a music festival coming up at a vineyard that's sort of cool later this summer. And then tinkering with some recording stuff. I think we're gonna, I would hope, have a nice solid project of some of these songs very soon.
Yeah, you may have noticed that we're without our drummer today.
Yes, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's a lot of these songs are intended to have the drums pounding behind it, and it actually frees me up to do a lot of different things. So we would like to record a bunch of these, but we would like to have our drummer come back from Missouri first. And we can record it with just a click track and maybe some basic drum tracks, and then
Yeah.
have her lay down the tracks afterwards. But it's so much easier if you flesh out the songs ahead of time.
Right, right. And so is she just on a excursion?
No, she was out here in grad school with me,
Okay.
and then she finished up and went back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She went
So
back to Missouri.
she actually went back to Tennessee, which is where I'm from. It's kind of
Oh,
weird. We
wow.
met out here and then both split up.
But you're both from a similar place?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Tennessee
yeah.
then? Okay. Where are you guys from?
New York, originally.
California.
Oh, wow. So none of you are from Oregon,
No, no.
but you all ended up in Corvallis.
Yeah.
That's exciting. It's
Yeah,
an
it
exciting
is.
place to be.
Yes.
So I guess one of my next questions would be, when you guys are playing, so some bands I've noticed kind of have this thing where they don't have like a set, like for example, like the guitarist and the bassist, they don't have like set playing. Like, do you guys just like kind of jam during your songs, or are you like playing something more specific?
The structure's pretty set,
Okay.
but we can do a lot within that. Like Marty and I are always throwing a lot of stuff back and forth within, but it's about the song first. It's about the, and so that follows the verses and choruses and so on.
And I would say that my versions that I wrote these, like alone in my bedroom, the songs sound nothing like that anymore. They evolve so
Okay.
much with like extra instrumentation,
Right.
like some power. You can put drive, a little more drive somewhere else.
Jesse's very open to us saying, let's do this with it. And he goes, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I want.
When you guys, so you're thinking about coming out with a project hopefully soon?
Yes.
Yes.
And so
yes,
will
we
some
hope.
of the songs that we heard tonight be on that project?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Are these,
I would
is
hope
this
so.
mostly like new music that you guys played tonight, or is it stuff that you've been working on for the whole time you've been together?
It's really a
About-
mix.
Yeah,
It's a
about
mix.
6 of those were fairly within the last couple months, I think. And then a couple of them, like Tennessee, that was the first song we learned, really.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of his Allison, I think you said. So now we got to build everything on top of that.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of songs that we used to play, and for reason, some of them worked better with the drums, and so we just couldn't really bring them forward.
Right,
and
right.
then, but a lot of stuff he's writing now are a lot more rhythmic, which you would think you would need the drums more, but it's actually easier to play those without the drums
Okay.
because some of the songs, I'm not really doing a rhythmic pattern, and none of it we're doing more atmospheric, and we relied on the drums to set the beat, and you just can't do that. You can't adapt that for a non-drum setting.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I think you guys did a really good job tonight.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay. My personal song that I really liked, it had partly to do with the name, was Susan Went Blind.
Yeah.
I do have to ask really quick, we're almost out of time, but how did you come up with that name?
Susan, Susan, I don't know if it's a character. It's someone that I've written a lot of songs about.
Okay.
So there's like 10 Susan songs
Wow,
that go
okay.
in different directions.
Susan's really prominent in the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I think the very first time it happened, I just really loved saying that name,
Okay,
Susan. Yeah, it's
That
no
feels
more
good.
magical than that.
I like that. I like that Susan is a character in your guys' band. That's really cool. Well, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks.
And this has been KBVR TV, our show Locals Live. I'm Sarah Buster, your guys' host, and we just had a great time with Jesse and the Liars. Tune in next week.